3, 2, 1.
Cue music.
This is Movies First with Alex First.
A film to put you off eating meat forever. Fresh is a twisted tale of depravity with some humorous moments. Noah, Daisy Edgar-Jones, is an attractive, bright, everyday young woman who can't seem to find a decent guy. Her online dating is nothing short of disastrous, and her latest dinner companion has been the worst of the lot. Noah constantly confides in her BFF, a former workmate and gym buddy, Molly, Jojo Gibbs, who tries to steer her in the right direction. Then, unexpectedly, Noah meets a charming and handsome doctor, Steve, Sebastian Stan, at the supermarket. His smile and easygoing manner win her over, and before long they're dating and having hot and heavy sex. So it's quite natural that when he suggests they go away together for a few days, she agrees. Mind you, Molly is suspicious because Steve doesn't appear to have a social media presence. And as it turns out, Molly had every right to be suspicious because everything changes when Noah and Steve arrive at his impressive home, tucked away in the woods. Steve is one very sick puppy whose plans for Noah are decidedly unsavoury. And she isn't the only one who's been caught up in his honey trap. A tortured tale has only just begun.
Movies First with Alex First.
Penned by Lauryn Kahn and directed by Mimi Cave, her first feature, Fresh will certainly not suit all tastes. Some will find it hard to swallow. If you do choose to see this movie, you'll no doubt appreciate how much fun I can have in punning about it. Hey, for the out-there picture that it is, I must say I appreciated what was served up. The plot may be sick, but it's also creative. It takes more than half an hour to move from a romance to a horror, which is also when the first credits appear. Don't try too hard to find plot holes, just strap yourselves in for a wild ride. I like the two leads. Edgar-Jones brings a down-to-earth quality to her role, while Stan adopts the persona of a calm psychopath, quite used to being in control. The contrasting settings and mood music work well to build tension. Not surprisingly, before the final credits, writer Kahn and director Cave throw the kitchen sink at Fresh. With shocks aplenty, the film delivers thrills and spills. If you don't mind a carve-up, it might just be worth tucking in. It's now available on Disney Plus and scores an 8 out of 10.
You've been listening to Movies First with Alex First.
Available at Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or your favourite podcast player. You can also stream on demand at Bytes.com.
This has been another quality podcast production from Bytes.com.